15-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
This one's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Simon. Turns it on in midfield. Afterburner's coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angle's just getting chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I got to make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And what a terrible play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that, and it's going to be a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. They're getting this guy lathered up. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Quickly complete. Shakes off the tackle. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together, get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over.
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off, bringing it back.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On 3rd down, going up top. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
He'll ride his man on the option. Nice move to keep moving. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina 16, Florida State 7.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in this.
And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Florida State 14.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass on second down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. It's a fumble on the play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job, because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Seminoles! They take the lead with the 6. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
South Carolina 16.
Coming out with it, it's Harbor. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So
He is smashing people. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. The offense starts with a short field. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Snags it over the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
And it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Wants to throw on second down. Got his man. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awful.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, South Carolina, 16.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Smashes ahead. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On second down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another incompletion on third down. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes his man miss. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for space, it's Holmes. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 27, South Carolina 16.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. They want to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 16.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Got it in the middle. It's Simon. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Now the pitch. Oh, what a move to get open. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. He wants to throw. Coming after him. Catch in the middle. It's Morlock. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles! And the punishment has been extended. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 16.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Sanders. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. On fourth down, going to the air. And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. He tries to take the top off. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.